Hi, welcome to your day on the mat. We're going to do about 15 minutes today again. Hoping you're getting through the series okay. We're nearly at the end now, so and don't forget that the links that you're receiving are yours to keep forever, so you can go back as many times as you like to, okay? So we're going to start again, lying down with the shoulder bridge, so the feet are close towards the sit bones. Come to that neutral position, drop the shoulders, keep them open, and then slowly roll yourself up. Lengthen through the knees, opening up the hips, dropping back the shoulders, and then slowly rolling down through the spine. And again, rolling up. This is really good for the back. So if you find that it's twinging a little bit too much, don't come up as high. Just stay in a small little pelvic tilt. And again, rolling through. Shoulders open. And releasing. Two more. And last one. And releasing. Getting the feet and the knees together, drop them to one side. And then switch, coming over to the other side. And switch. And switch. The feet stay stacked on top of each other. One more on each side. And then come back to the other side, use your hands, roll yourself over, push yourself up and come up onto your hands and knees. Take the fingers wide, knees are wide as well, hip bone distance, and just come into that halfway position with your pelvis. Equal right and left, slide one arm forward, the other leg back, float them off the floor at the same time. Slowly come back down, touch the knee and release. Take it back. I'm going to do 3 on this side, keeping the hips stable, and then change sides. Float them off the floor. Watch the head isn't dropping down. Raise quite a lot, so the lower it goes, the more heavier it's going to be for the weight on your shoulders and the muscles in the back of the neck. Last one. And then releasing, changing sides. I'm going to change it slightly this time. So the arm goes out to the side, as does the leg, as if you're drawing a line. Draw a line down towards the floor, come across, and go back up. So drawing a little square. The less movement in your body, the better. So you're challenging the torso with the movement of the arm and the leg. So drawing 3 squares, and then change sides. It doesn't have to be huge squares at all. Control it using the abdominals. The hips are together and level. Ribs stay down towards the hips. Watch the head again. 3 squares. Coming back down. Go back into child's pose for a moment. Allow the lower back to stretch out. Let your knees crack as well. And then roll yourself up. Shake out the wrists, because we're going back. Okay, here we go again. So take one leg back, just like you're a bridge with the river running underneath you, a stream running underneath you. Your hands are on one bank and the feet are on the other. Woohoo. Okay, bring one knee in, take it back. Other side, take it back. And again, 2. 3. Now go to the opposite elbow, taking it over. 2. 3. Back to the middle. 1. Rest if you need to. 2. Shoulders, head. 3. To the opposite elbow. 1. 2. Last one. 3. Come back with the knees. And go back into child's pose, resting the wrists and the lower back. And then roll yourself up. Bring the feet around in front. Bend the knees. Take the arms out in front and lift towards the ceiling. Take them back out in front. Roll yourself down. Take the hand out long twisting from the waist, coming back up and lift. Breathe out as you roll down and turn. Breathe in and lift. And exhale. Watching it go. Breathing in, lift. And exhale. And breathe in. One more on each side. Coming back up to centre. Release the hands. Roll yourself down all the way to the floor. Taking the arms overhead. Lift the arms back up towards the ceiling, float the shoulders, lift the chest. Now if you find that quite tricky, you have an option of just coming down halfway, holding it here, and then coming back up, okay? If you can go all the way to the floor, go ahead. Sometimes it helps to straighten the legs as well as you come back up. We're going to do one more, rolling down. Just halfway if you want to. You can hold it there for a breath as we carry on going. Bending the knees again. Lifting the arms, coming back down, exhaling, back you go to the oblique twist. So going into a slight extension at the end of the twist, lifting the arms towards the ceiling and lifting the chest. Now I'm rubbish at counting, so I'm aiming for about 3 on each side. You might get an extra one every now and then. And then back to the rolling down. And again, the legs can straighten if you wish. Sometimes that helps you come back up. If not, hold on to the thighs, or just go down halfway. You work at the level that you want to. Doesn't mean to say that you're no good or anything like that. It's just practice, that's all it is. That's all there is to it, as they say. Open up the arms and release, bringing the hands behind the back. Squeezing everything together, and I mean everything. Lift off the floor. Come back down. And again lift into this front plank or front support. I'm going to make it a bit trickier, so if you want to carry on with these, then that is fine. Now if you can hold it up there, be my guest. Now if you want to add a leg lift, we're going to do 1, we're going to do 2, try not to drop the hips, drop your shoulders, we're going to do 3. And then we're going to come back down. And then we're going to reach forward, taking the lights with you, obviously. Lifting the arms back up and taking them back around behind you. So again, one more time. Squeezing the shoulders and the knees, inner thighs, calves, big toes. Lift the chest. I'm going to do 3, just lift and lowers. 2, and then hold it up there or carry on. And then we're going to do 3 on each side, leg lifts. Bring the hamstrings and the glutes working. Ready? Hold it up there and release. Good work. Shake out the wrists. Lovely. Okay. So coming forward, we're going to do a version of rolling like a ball called the seal. Rather than having the feet and the knees together, which you can do as an option, going to rolling like a ball, which is fine. Take the hand underneath one heel, take the hand underneath the other heel, so you've got a heel in each hand. A heel for the seal. Drop the chin towards the chest, so the knees are away from you and the big toes are together. Okay, breathing in, we're going to roll back. Exhale, come back up. 3 claps with the feet. Now as you clap, you actually open up from the hip. So it's a hip opener exercise rather than a clapping your flippers exercise. Off you go. Of course you can make it sound like a seal if you want to. No one can hear you. No one's watching. I'm going to do 5 of these. So you can see why it's a bit trickier, because you can't put your feet on the floor. You've got to stay balanced. Ooh. release. Come back to your seated position. Take the hands in front, stretch into the back. Lift the arms up, lifting the chest. Take the arms over to one side, stretch out the side. Come back to centre, change arms, over onto the other side. Come back to centre, take the hands behind the back, push away and lift the chest. Dropping the shoulders. And release. Shake out the wrists, circle them around in one direction, releasing any pressure, and then come back the other way. Shake them out again. Taking the hands onto the shoulders and then start to circle from the elbows. Keeping the shoulders down and back. And then come back the other way. So 5 to 10 circles in each direction. You might feel a bit of crunching going on. And then release. Set them down your back. Lengthen through the crown of your head so we're not slumping into the spine. Lifting from the chest. Shoulders together. Open up the collarbone. Turn the head to the right. Come back to centre and turn it to the left. And come back to centre. One more. And the other side. This time you're going to hold it, so take a deep breath in. Now exhale, turn, hold it here. Now as you breathe in, exhale as you turn a little bit further, watching the opposite shoulder stays back. Come back to centre and change sides. Exhaling, breathe in and hold, lift your chest. And exhale, turn it a little bit further, getting that stretch and that movement into the chair, into the neck, opening up the neck, collarbone stays facing forward, and then come back to centre. Well done. Another day done. Well done you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Congratulations, and if you've got time, repeat it if you want to.